Welcome back to the Strive Studio Life Transformation Series. Today is part 4. We're going to talk about taking control of your time. I want to start with this quote. Don't prioritize your schedule. Schedule your priorities. Schedule your priorities. You see, time is the most valuable asset that you're ever going to have. But so many of us just give it away to distractions, urgent tasks, other people's priorities, checking your email first in the morning. But here's the truth. You and you alone are in control. The difference between those who achieve greatness and those who struggle to keep up is this. Winners own their time. They don't let their schedule dictate their life. They command the schedule to do what they want. They do it with precision. They do it with purpose. You know, you can read books like Getting Things Done, Buy Back Your Time, The Power of Habit, but what all of them have in common is this. Time is your most valuable resource. When you align your time with your priorities, you can unlock a level of focus, productivity, and most important, fulfillment that most people don't have. So stop running on autopilot. Let's take charge, make a decision today, take charge, decide that time is yours. Time is yours. And let's invest in what really matters. Because once you master this concept of time, you're able to master your life. So we started in part 1 with clarity. So we're going to identify 3 priorities that truly matter to you. Career, relationship, health, professional goals. I want you to write those down. Each night before bed or first thing in the morning, plan the day with intention. Schedule the time for these priorities before anything else. So if your health is a non-negotiable, block out the workout. If your business growth is the primary focus, set aside the deep time to get that work done. And treat these blocks as sacred because they are. This is your goal. This is your life. The second thing I want you to do is I want you to audit your schedule. Identify the distractions and time wasters. Delegate, eliminate anything that doesn't serve your highest goal. Own your calendar. Review it every week. Take a look at it. Block times that are important. Get rid of things that aren't. Because when you get things scheduled, it's going to shape your future. You know, there's an old saying that says, if you want me to tell you about your life, show me your checkbook and show me your calendar. What are you spending your money on and what are you spending your time on? When you identify those things, and especially time for the purpose of what we're talking about today, it really indicates what's important to you. So if you're going home every single day and you're watching Netflix, that's a priority to you. If you don't want it to be a priority, you've got to make that shift. So let's ask ourselves these 3 questions. Number 1, am I prioritizing what matters most in my daily life? Number 2, is my time and energy spent intentionally or is it lost on distractions and other outside demands? And number 3, what systems or habits do I have built in my life that help me focus on my top priorities? We all know that time is finite. It can't be created. Every moment you give away to something meaningless is a moment that you'll never, ever get back. Successful people don't let time run through their fingertips. They seize it with intention. When you schedule your priorities first, you're the one that's in control. You begin to align your actions with your purpose, and that alignment creates unstoppable momentum. You're in control of your life. Every time you choose to prioritize what truly matters, you reinforce the mindset of a leader. The formula is simple, but it does require discipline. You need to review your priorities regularly. You've got to set clear boundaries. This is the time for work. This is the time for play. Treat these commitments to yourself as sacred, because when you consistently protect your time and you align it together with your goals, you build impact, you gain fulfillment, and the success just starts to roll. So take control, own your own time, and let's again step into that life that you were meant to live. Thank you again for diving into this transformation series. We wish you all the best of luck, and God bless.